Good morning, beautiful people. Practice what you preach. I wasn't able to do yoga in the park this morning because when I looked it up, they didn't have class this morning. So I'm actually headed to the gym here. I gotta use up the rest of my membership because I lose it next month due to finances. Yeehaw. Although, now that I say that, I did join Weight Watchers today. I remember going through this back when I had the kiddo. I had lost so much weight, and then I came to a plateau where it didn't matter how much I worked out or how I tweaked my diet, I didn't really get anywhere. And after going salsa dancing last night and the fatigue that I felt, shoes breaking, clothes not fitting right, like, I'm done. I'm done playing this game. So, what do I mean by practice what you preach? I mean, I'm going through all these coaching classes and have been for the last couple of years, but I still try to go through everything alone. I really probably should get back into AA or even Al Anon. It's just with all the classes I'm doing right now, I really don't have time. Weight Watchers. Any successful person has coaches, has accountability partners, has people helping them. Little Miss Independent here, I don't ask for help very often. And a lot of it is finances, to be quite honest with you. Man, if I could afford a coach right now to kind of help get my life back on track, and it would be priceless. I've been floundering, most of you guys know, for like 4.5 years, trying to figure out what I want to be when I grow up. I've said when I was married and doing hair, I would always do a couple different things on the side, but I kind of knew foundationally who I was and where I was going. And then shortly after my divorce, my body started to fall apart and I could no longer do hair. So then there went my foundation. That's what I did for 13 years. So, I've been trying to reinvent myself for the past 4.5 years. And I don't know, somewhere in the last 2 years I've said this. I've lost my inspiration. I've lost my drive. I've been depressed and lost and not a whole lot of hope. But I can't keep doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different response. That's the definition of insanity. So hopefully these little baby steps, with like joining Weight Watchers, possibly going to an Al-Anon or AA meeting to kind of help with my other addiction, smoking, under control, will kind of lead to more positive steps that will lead to more inspired thoughts, that will lead to, doors of meeting someone who's more in alignment with myself. Job opportunities that are more in alignment with myself, possibilities of being more successful where I'm at in my job, relating better with my kiddo, relating better with my friends. The really awesome thing, ever since we did break up a couple weeks ago, I have to say, like, the amount of love I've had for myself and for life, like the gratitude, I'm not sure I've experienced that before in my life. And even when I was writing in my journal the other day, I started writing and it was just, I love myself. Or what am I in love with or for, or something along those lines. And I wrote myself. I'm not sure I've ever said that before. So that was a nice little step in the right direction. So I'll stop rambling. But again, like I said, all the top people know to invest in a professional to get you where you're going. I will be one of those professionals here very soon. And I'm needing help as well. Even if it's just an accountability partner, just, like I said, our busy lives, they're go, 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 go. Not a whole lot of connection these days. That's why I spend so much time at Higher Alignment. That's why I spend so much time out at Sunrise Ranch. So, if you're feeling stuck in any area of your life, look into getting some kind of a coach. Look into getting some kind of a group. Look at getting some kind of an accountability partner. Don't do it by yourself. We're not meant to be here and plow through this all by ourselves. Get support. Get help. Ask for help. Stay tuned.